Sup, PG here, welcome back to another video. Sorry if you can't see me, but I'm going to do something called I do realise I did top 10 of my favourite Avatar characters. Now it wouldn't make sense to not do top 10 of my least favourite. Now, I know this says I'd rather be sleeping, but I want to make a video. I want to make a video for you guys because that shows how much I care about you. Even though I'd rather be sleeping, it just shows how much I care about all of you by making this video. All right. First one is Chin the Great. Now he was in I think it was Avatar Day in book 2. I don't like him because he was a real jerk. Because that's what Kyoshi said. Avatar Kyoshi said. And well, she didn't really say he was a jerk. He just said that he was a horrible guy. Let's say that. Number 9 is Shin Fu. He was the leader of Earth Rumble 6. That was in what was the episode? Was that? I think it was the Blind Bandit. I'm not really sure. I can't really remember. But yeah, I didn't like him because because when Toph allegedly ran away. Well, Toph is the Blind Bandit, just so you know, for those of you who haven't seen it. When Toph allegedly ran away, him and someone else on this list went to go find her because Toph's father thought that Aang kidnapped Toph when Toph ran away herself. Number 8 is the Boulder. I chose him as one of my least favorites because he was so full of himself. Because when he was gonna fight Toph in Earth Realm 6, he says, well, he always says his name when he's referring to himself. So he said something like, I think he said, "The world feels conflicted about fighting a young blind girl." He always thinks too highly of himself, and that's why I chose him as one of my least favorite. Number 7 is Master Yu. Now he was the one who actually was with Shin Fu trying to find Toph when she allegedly ran away, and he was pretty mean about it. Saying all these sorts of things. I'm not gonna spoil it for you guys who haven't seen it. Yeah, I just didn't like him. Number 6 is Hama. Now she actually was the one who taught Katara how to bloodbend. And as I said in my most favorite one, also I do have an honorable mention, or in this case, dishonorable mention for this video. Now I didn't mention my honorable mention in my top 10 favorite, but my top 10 favorite, my honorable mention will probably have to be Iroh, because he's really cool. Anyway, yeah, I was going to teach her how to bloodbend. As in my last video, I said that she only used to do one stuff for that. It was just called the Southern Raiders. Yeah, it was really good. I liked it. I liked the episode, Southern Raiders. Number 5 is Zhao. The reason I don't like him is because he was gonna kill one of the koi fish, like the one of the koi fish, and then Ara showed up and said, "Whatever you do to that koi fish, I'll release on you tenfold." And then as I said, Ara only fights when it's absolutely necessary. That's why he was my honorable mention, and that's why I didn't like Zhao. Fortunately, Zhao dies in the first book on one of the very last episodes. So thankfully that happened. Number 4 was Sandbender Leader. Now he was one who actually stole Appa from on the library at the very end. So, and I don't like him because he had no right to. He had no right to take Appa like that, and there's a mosquito. Yeah, so he had no right to take Appa, but he did anyway. So that's why I don't like him. Next one is, I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate comments for this, but Professor Zay. Now the reason I don't like him is because he's always he talks all in like a professor type way, which makes sense because he is the professor. But I just don't like the way he talks. I don't know why. I don't know what it is about it. I just don't like it. Number 2 is the circus leader. That was in Appa's Lost Days. He was really mean to Appa, and he was a real jerk to him. And I mean, like the circus performer was a jerk to Appa basically, and I just didn't like him because of that. And before I reveal my top least favorite, I had the most. I have a dishonorable mention, and it is none other than the one, the only Combustion Man. Now he doesn't actually have a name. Sokka just gave that name to him, Combustion Man, because he shoots fire from his brain. And I don't care if I get a lot of head comments for this, because I just don't like him because he was too good. But thankfully he died. In what episode was it? I think the Northern Air Temple. I think that's the episode he died in. Anyway, yeah. He was really good. But his first appearance was the Runaway. And my top least favorite is none other than Fire Lord Ozai. Oh, hey.
You right?
Yeah, just making a video. That was the person who comes to our house and helps us with everything. Yeah, Fire Lord Ozai is a top least favorite. The reason that being is because I think in the very last 4 episodes, he was a real mean to Aang. Like he was trying to kill him. Like, I guess that's the whole reason of the episodes. But I just don't like him because he shot lightning at Zuko, but thankfully Zuko redirected it right back at him, and he deserves that. So yeah, I guess that's all I have for you today or tonight. Please leave a comment below if any of mine match any of yours. If there's anyone that I missed that you like, or you don't like, click subscribe. It's somewhere around me. Wherever it is, just leave a thumbs up. I love you all so much. Thank you for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Until then, peace.